Hello, welcome to game 2 of my match against Nasmith99. They won the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and try to win this second one. We've got a bunch of really powerful things going on. Quarry, replace, Patron is really nice with Wandering Minstrel, with Rebuild. I don't know about Guildhall, but that's something at least. I think you want to get a replace pretty quickly, start replacing pieces into estates and states into villages and witches and stuff like that. So I think I'm already just going to open Quarry. Quarry, perhaps Caravan Guard, perhaps Coin of the Realm. I think probably Caravan Guard to start, just as a card that draws. And it's some points for Orchard. Candlestick Maker feels a little bit early. Then we'll grab a replace, and we'll grab a Wandering Minstrel, and then progress from there and try to build up to mostly single provinces, I think, but also trying to get 1 each, 3 each of which Swashbuckler, Wandering Minstrel, Caravan Guard. I don't really see the need for like a silver here. They just have 5-2. We'll see if they go replace or witch. I think I like the replace better. This is like a really good 5-2 kingdom because you can just grab the witch or the replace and then a Coin of the Realm. Or if you grab replace, you can grab the Candlestick Maker and you're just pretty far ahead. Replace the state into Quarry, and then you'll be able to add a ton of actions. The witch is interesting for just trying to drown your opponent in curses early, like witch coin. But because I have replace fairly soon, I've got Wandering Minstrels in the deck in theory. It's not like the end of the world for me, but this is a very, very strong 5-2 kingdom for certain. I think I would go replace Candlestick Maker. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get another Caravan Guard. The coin, well, I'm going to want the coins sooner or later, so I might as well get one down while I have a chance. Their witch has missed the shuffle, which is quite good for me. No, they're 1 turn behind, so their witch is probably going to be seen here. I think I'm going to go ahead with the plan and get a replace. Just start turning stuff into other stuff. This is an awkward 5. Their witch did miss the shuffle, which is nice. And I suppose I will get my own witch now, and then look to get replace an estate into Wandering Minstrel and cycle through the deck to play the witch more, play the replace more. Swashbuckler is an interesting consideration. It draws 1 more card. It draws 1 more card. I think the curses will be just annoying enough to make that happen. And it does look like my witch has missed the shuffle as well. So I can take another witch now with the coin, and I guess that is what I will do. Their witch missed the shuffle too, so it's not the end of the world, but I'll grab the witch. Here I can replace estate into Minstrel and buy a coin. And this game may end fairly quickly on coins, witches, curses. So yeah, this will be estate into Minstrel, and buy a coin. The Minstrel gets top deck. That's quite nice. I always forget that aspect of replace. So we're going to try to get a 3rd witch just for Orchard points. We're going to get a Wandering Minstrel. We're certainly going to get 3 Wandering Minstrels. I don't know that I want to play this Caravan Guard. So what's the bottom 5 cards of the deck? Yeah, I certainly don't want to play. This just would cause everything to miss. It's 2 coppers. 2 coppers replace. What did I draw? 2 coppers estate replace curse. 2 coppers estate replace curse. So I would draw into that, and worst case scenario, I'm top decking Wandering Minstrel by replacing the thing. I guess actually that makes sense to me that's good. Okay, so I miscounted something. Did I get 2 curses last turn? I miscounted something that I discarded a copper and a curse with my Wandering Minstrel. That was somewhat dumb of me. I didn't have to spend my coins, though. I guess I'm going to get my own second replace now and start to churn. Yeah, so this is 3, and I guess I was just going to get another Caravan guard here. Top deck and Wandering Minstrel, get another Caravan guard. That last turn I hit a lot of money, and another buy would have been possible, but it doesn't seem like, in most cases, that extra buy is going to be super viable to draw through to. Okay, replace and witch on top, which again are not terrible. Go ahead and get a third Wandering Minstrel. We've got 2 witches, Wandering Minstrel, got good stuff down there. Wandering Minstrel should be really good with all this attacks here. That was a nice gain and play they did there. Replace the something into a Wandering Minstrel and then attack. I think I have trashed 1 more estate, and they've given me 2 more curses. I'm about to give them 2 more curses this turn. I don't, unfortunately, have something good to top deck here. Okay, well, I assume I'm just turning 2 curses now into things. I mean, I guess I'm going to get this last curse if I don't give it to them, so I kind of rather would do curse into estate to cement that pile, and then do the other replace curse into a coin. And I think more minstrels is sort of the order of the business here. Play the minstrel first. Caravan guards. So I'm seeing copper here. I guess I've got 3, 4, 5 coins. I've got quite a few coins I can consider going in for the Candlestick makers. And here I'm going to pick up Swashbuckler. Get the draw going. I feel pretty good about this kingdom. I'm going to have quite a bit of money this turn, although I'm not going to have my Quarry. Okay, we're really moving through a lot of junk. I don't think I want to trigger this shuffle. I do have a Swashbuckler down there, but it's just a lot of junk. So go into another coin and buy myself a swash. Ooh, actually undo. I can play this witch to get to the end of the shuffle. Because I top decked the coin. So I can just go Swashbuckler, nothing. I can go Minstrel, Candlestick maker. I've got a lot of Minstrels now. I think I really want to add the draw, and I don't want Candlestick maker immediately. So I've got a 3-point lead. I think that is, I have 1 fewer curse and 1 more estate, something like that. Or do I have 2 sets of 3 actions? This is a very nice turn for them. They were able to find their draw and kick off. Hopefully I can do the same. If not, next turn certainly I should have a nice setup. Okay. Okay, so this is what we find. I can top deck something. Top deck a Candlestick maker here and buy myself another Swashbuckler. That bumps up my orchard points. So I can still need to get a third witch. I still need to get a third Caravan guard and a third Candlestick maker. Potentially a third replace as well. And just to watch out, this game can end very quickly on coins and minstrels. So having a points lead is quite nice. I actually have the Quarry as well, so if I get the Quarry in play, I can buy out like the Minstrels really cheaply. I've got a bunch of Guildhalls, so like I shouldn't really struggle for actions to play all my Swashbucklers and so on. I think I'm actually going to lead on this Swashbuckler just to add a coffer. So I've added another Candlestick Maker, and we'll see what they get here and what their score is. They're at 5 right now. So I'm going to play this Minstrel, even if it discards 3. My Swashbuckler should be able to get some coffers. So they have 3 Minstrels. I assume they have 3 Swashes, 2 Candlestick Makers. They're still, they got a Witch. All right, Swashbuckler. I will play this Swashbuckler here just so I can. Okay. So I top deck the Swashbuckler, so I'll play this and then play that to draw. I discarded a curse and an estate, so I'm nearing at the point where I'm drawing my deck. I consider replacing this estate into a Minstrel or into a Candlestick Maker. Do I have any pile ability here? Replace estate into Minstrel. I don't really see any piles that I can empty. Don't really see any piles that I can empty. I would like to get a 3rd Candlestick Maker this turn. Maybe I just want to start by replacing into a Caravan Guard. It's just another unique. But I think the Candlestick Maker, I've got the Quarry going, so like placing this into a Candlestick Maker seems quite nice. And I can even do it again. What's in my discard pile? A copper, a curse, and an estate. So I don't really want to top deck those 2 things. So I have 2 coins down. I'm thinking about buying Caravan Guard, Swashbuckler, Witch. And I've got 3 Candlestick Makers. So if I take a 4th Candlestick Maker now, I'm adding a lot of buy. Then I add Swashbuckler, 2 Swashbucklers, a Witch, and a Caravan Guard. So that gets me points. And then a ton of draw with the potential to end it next turn. So that's 6, 9, 10 money I need. And I don't think I'm leaving them a pile out because I don't think they have enough gains. Yeah, I've got 20 VP here. This is also quite nice, starting with both Swashbucklers in hand. So in theory, I can like replace the 2 Candlestick Makers by 3/1 in Minstrel's Candlestick Maker fairly easily next turn. And they've only got 1 replace and 2 Candlestick Makers. So if that is the case, then I should be in good shape. You can never really know against Nasmith, though. They're very good at spotting pile outlines. But I feel like having this 11-point lead makes it quite easy for me to pile out. They can empty Minstrels and Candlestick Makers, but that only nets them, 1 set of Orchard points. So they would need to also add a Caravan Guard, also add okay, well, they don't have a pile out here. If they don't have a pile out here, that should be fairly easy for me to find one. All right, so I've got a bunch of coins down, so I'll lead on that. Good. Yeah, that's okay. So now I can play the Swashies, get some coffers, replace Curse into Candlestick Maker, draw. Okay, I'm going to replace another copper into a candlestick maker. Draw that. Draw that. Okay, well, I would like to find my quarry, which I did. And this looks like I should have a pretty easy pile out on this stuff. Grab a province, some other VP, and that's a win. So always good to get a win, especially against a good player as Nasmith. Now we'll see if I can get another one over the course of the match. We move to game 3.